Heyo, we are back. Back again. Back to our cool ass fucking sounding drums. Everything's a waste of time. Buddy, if that ain't the malaise of my life. Just kidding, come on. We're doing fun stuff. I had an idea for something, but it left me, so I'm not going to worry about it too I might take more out of that to make some more room for highs and the guitars and stuff, because I don't want everything to be taken up by the drums. It's against my instinct to not want everything to be taken up by the drums and the bass, but I don't necessarily want everything. But okay, let's take a listen to these two things here. These two things, the bass. Okay, click the wrong thing there. It's a little fuzzy, a little dirty. I'm actually gonna set that to the output so it's not going through anything else, just to see. Okay, that's what's recorded. That's fine. That reveals two things to me. Number one, that reveals that we got some distortion in the source, and that's fine. Distortion in the source is fine. Totally. Almost most of the stuff, I feel like, and especially when you very first start, is gonna be having some distortion or some shit that you have to deal with in it. It's not like bad or anything. I just wanted to make sure it's not coming from something else. I think I've decided I want this mix to be fairly tight. So I'm going to actually, before anything else happens, I'm going to throw a compressor on my mix bus. And that's because I think I don't know if it's actually been captured by the other things I've been recording, but I don't want to redo this fucking sermon. But basically, I think if you're going to mix into a compressor, I think it's a good idea to have it on your bus very early in the mix, so that you know that you're doing stuff to the dynamics from the get-go. And you can build your mix around the fact that you already know that there's going to be like 1 to 3 decibels of gain reduction from the get-go. Personally, I think that that's a wild thing. So that when you feel like, oh, that's what you want, you don't need to try to like fit your vision into the thing that you already created. You can build it into what you're doing, which is, I kind of think, what I want. And I think what I want, man, I've been using so much API stuff already, and like, use whatever things you want. Obviously, I've been using SSL EQs and a bunch of stuff, but there's something to be said about, if you're using plugins, some consistency with what you're emulating. Use that to an advantage. You know what I mean? So let's see. I really don't want this thing working that hard, because it can, like, absolutely fuck up. You know what? Let's just listen to it like that. Like, that's not ever really what you're trying to go for with, like, a overall mix compression. You're usually just trying to go for, like, a little bit of, you know, just niceness, a little smoothing on the top to make things consistent. Minus 6 decibels of gain reduction. Obviously, that's what I'm metering right here. You would change that if you wanted to look at something else. More than I'm going for. I'm really going for some very light touch. It's a very subtle difference. It's a very subtle difference that pays dividends. I just dropped something. Partially because of my cat. I just dropped something. But it pays dividends further down the line. Yeah, I don't want to get that into it for right now. But anyways, let's take a look at this bass. All right. Let's go ahead and throw a Pro Q3 on here. Oh, I still did not have the right thing pressed on my keyboard. I wanted to put it on both. Because I want to look at the difference between the DI and the amp signal, although they don't actually look that different. The red is the DI. Okay, that's actually usually it's a little bit more different, but they got a cool sound out of the bass amp mic. And then on top of here, for later purposes, I'm gonna put it on the bass track, and then I want it to monitor, or I want the real-time analyzer to pop up what is the kick ascending. Oh, that's part of why this shit sounds so good. There's already so much kind of like natural separation out of there. real gentle roll off of gunk. This is not one of those things that is going to make you go, oh my god, it sounds so much better. It's a small thing. It makes a big difference overall in the long run of what you're doing, but like when you see people do that, especially as like here's a key mix move you have to move, it's not like a huge difference. But it is good to always be monitoring what's going on between your kick and your snare. Not your snare, your fucking bass. What the fuck am I talking about? Boosting where the bass is already, you can kind of see it's masking it pretty hard. Also, because I'm boosting it up a bunch. Do a little smaller thing. Yeah, cleaner. I didn't even set out to do that. I just got inspired. Okay, the other thing I'm going to do is I'll separate the DI from Am I looking at the... Oh. Oh, wait. This is probably all this. Actually, I will. I'll take out a bunch of that. Yeah. Very basic filtering. Very, very basic filtering. I think I may do some more EQ and stuff, but maybe I'll try to do it a little bit more analog style. I'm going to focus on the bass amp first and get that low end dialed in. What do I want to dial in the low end? Do. Somebody's also trying to reach me. Let me make sure it's not something important from my girlfriend. Oh, maybe it is. It was. What if we, man, let's get into here. Let's try and take advantage of some hardware here. Hardware emulation. I've mentioned it before. 500, big problem frequency, especially for the bass. Cool. Got a nice separation between those two things. I'm not going to worry about much else up here, because I'm going to take care of that on the other one. But let's go ahead. Oh, 1176. We have it available for us in the mix room. And fuck it, you know what? Let's use a preset. Hell yeah, way more present. Okay, let's get some tone. Let's get some tone in this bass, though. Bass is lacking a little bit of tone. Hey, consistency is cool. I thought that would make a little bit more of a difference than it did. Let's hop into the Pro Q3. Way cleaner, way cleaner, way cleaner. We like cleaner, we like cleaner. Here in the context of this mix. Very basic, very basic. Yeah, let's do an attack answer, yeah. I wish there was like a little bit more. You know what? Let me not force it. Let's not force it. This is the bass tone we have. Compressed already. I don't think we got to go too crazy. I just want to add a little bit of the Go Big-O-Tron. Where's the Go Big-O-Tron? Yeah, there's the Go Big-O-Tron. Also, don't get fooled. Let's take the gain down a little bit immediately so we don't just hear it and go, oh, it's louder, it's better. Yeah, there we go. I should get my hands on that capitator. I should talk to my buddy and see if we can get that. He wants to go in on that. In the meantime, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I like that. We may not need this boost. There you go. The overheads are still a little bit crazy. There we go. That's a little sick. We can definitely come back to this. Probably for me tomorrow because it's already late, but we can come back to this tomorrow. Absolutely smash these fucking vocals. Get something fucking cool going on. And by that time, once the vocals are in, and we can probably do some cool things with the vocals because it's very spacey. I just hit the mic. It's very spacey. I think there's a lot of opportunity to do some cool stuff with the vocals, and then we can smash through these guitars and keys, and yeah. But we have I don't know. If we're just kind of trying to blast through this as fast as I can, I think that this is a pretty reasonable little fucking drum mix. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun to return to. So, till tomorrow, I'm gonna go hang out with my cat and see what's up. We will do Vox probably next, and then start doing. We'll probably have time to do some ear candy stuff too. That'll be fun.